Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your reading for September 2020. I'm glad to be here with you all, and I hope you all are in good health and good spirits and just total well-being, good well-being. If you're subscribed to the channel already, I'd like to thank you. I appreciate your subscriptions and your likes, any comments that you may have. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share if what I have resonates with you. Especially share if it can help someone else that is the same sign as you that you may not be going through this month. So, like I said, I would like to thank you all for joining me. I have your 9 cards spread out. I do have 2 Keepers of the Light Oracle cards that came out for you. And then we have 1 postcard from Spirit that came out for you guys. The reading looks good for this month. I'm going to go through the cards and then get into the reading for you, okay? You start off with the 6 of Wands, the Moon Major Arcana, the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Major Arcana, the Death card, which I clarified, Major Arcana, the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and Major Arcana, Justice. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups, which means that love is coming into you. It doesn't always have to be romantic love. It could be a friendship that is developing more in a way that you had hoped for. And then on the bottom of the deck of the clarifiers is the 10 of Pentacles. Now we're starting off with the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is here because you're feeling some type of victory in the month of September. It could have been started in the month of August, but you're feeling victory. Victory is yours this month, Sagittarius. And then it comes with the Moon card, which is a Major Arcana. Oh, I did clarify that also because I wanted to know. The Moon is stuff we don't know. So I guess a lot of you are wondering, why am I feeling this victory? Where's this victory feeling that I'm coming from? And since it seems to be unknown, I clarified it and the Strength card came out. So whatever thing that you were unsure about, uncertain about, you used your strength and it gave you victory this month. You used the strength that you have inside, not knowing how things were going to turn out, and victory came out for you. Now next you have the 7 of Pentacles. That means in this card you can see they are tending to their crop. Their crop is blossoming. So you guys are looking back. You're sitting back at all the hard work you put in and the work that you're still putting in and getting your harvest. Your harvest is here. And with the 3 of Pentacles, people are working with you. They want to work with you. There could be a certain group or groups or people that want to work with you. If you're not working at this time, you may be getting people who are interested in you and in your skills, because you do have a lot of skills with the 7 of Pentacles, because you have, that's the number 7 is kind of associated with completion. So it's a cycle that you completed and the harvest is there. So you're on to the next thing and people are recognizing you, Sagittarius, and people are going to want to work with you. Next comes the 9 of Swords, which means a message sometime during the month of September will be coming into you. Now the message will be very clear. It will cut through a lot of fogginess that you've had in past months. And it will give you information that you need, information and insight that you may need. Now with the Death card coming in, this is energy that's going to be here, I believe, from now and from September until Scorpio season. So right before your season starts, the Death card comes. And the Knight of Swords also is an offer. So you may have some type of offer coming in. So I clarified the Death card, and what came out was the Two of Cups. Once again, like I said, with the Knight of Cups, which could be a love offer, but it could be friendship. Since the Death card is clarified with the Two of Cups, there is something that you are putting away. Something is dying, and the Two of Cups is coming up. It could be a union within yourself, you coming together with the male and female aspect of yourself and being in harmony. It could be, like I said, with the Knight of Swords coming in, possibly with an offer because people want to work with you with the Three of Pentacles. It could be a union of a partnership for work. You know, the Two of Cups isn't always about romantic love. And the rest of the cards aren't showing romance, so that's why I'm saying that. But, you know, if you are looking for romance, this possibly could be a romantic offer. But it looks like it's going to be a union that is compatible to you. Especially if it comes to work. If you have been out of work, if you have been laid off and being called back, maybe you're being called back to a new position that is more fulfilling to you. The next card that comes up is the Magician, which is another major arcana, which is showing that you have all the tools and people know it. With the Three of Pentacles on top of the Magician, people know that you have the tools to get anything done in your life successfully. And then with the Queen of Cups coming up beside the Magician, it's showing that the Magician is telling you that you are going to be more grounded in your emotions. And that is below the Knight of Swords and the Moon card, which was clarified by the Strength card, which is showing that the unknown thing that you challenge yourself with, that task that you made, is putting you in a more emotionally balanced space in your life for the month of September. And the Magician is magnifying that. And people will see that. People will see your emotions are more balanced. Just the feeling of, yeah, I guess that's the best way I can describe it. I can't go on about that card because I didn't clarify it. But then you got at the end, and all my cards, this spread is all through the month. These energies will be going all throughout the month. So the last card is Justice. So you will have justice in any situation that you're looking for, being it job, being it love, home and family. Justice is on your side. If you are in any like legal battles or something like that, it will come out in your favor, because your emotions are balanced. I believe it has to do with inheritance, money, because at the bottom of the clarifying deck is the Ten of Pentacles, which means like happy home life, good finances, just everything going well for you guys. So the spread looks pretty good. And like I said, I like that Three of Pentacles because people want to work with you. Under the with the Magician underneath, they see and you will see that you have all the tools needed to get your emotions balanced and to find that justice, that peace in your life. So it's a good thing that even though you didn't know what was coming up for you and it was unclear, it was slightly illuminated for you, you took that chance and took that risk and tamed that beast, that any fear that you felt, you took the strength to go ahead and make a move. So The two cards that came out for you from Keepers of the Light Oracle, the first one is, and forgive me if I pronounce his name wrong, but it's Mahavatar Babaji, Soul Expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So I'm going to read from the book, which I haven't done in a long time, but I feel the need this month to do that for everybody. So give me a minute while I turn to the page, SAG, and it'll give you a deeper understanding with the spread. Okay, and they're going to tell me how to pronounce his name too. Actually, they didn't. So I did the best I can. And you see the card, so. Oh, so his name means great incarnation or avatar. And Bababi means sacred father. Mahavatar Bababi is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi. I can't pronounce his name. Let me let y'all look at it. Shabi Yogiyadi, as he is called for short, is said to be over 2,000 years old and able to travel between Earth and other worlds. He is said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those who want to connect with. He wants to connect with. Many believe he is like Christ himself, bringing deep love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. You may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into the sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. I call the divine God, or Jesus. Mahavatar Babaji, the yogi father, is here to inspire that fire union within you so that you can understand your thoughts and action, so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. So that's really good. You're understanding the connection between a lot of things now. And I especially think if you look it out, that with the 7 of Pentacles, that's you looking at your harvest. That's you understanding the hard work that you put in, the answers, the questions and the answers that you gain. The second card that came out, I actually asked for a second card and it was on the bottom of the deck because I just wanted more clarification for you, Sagittarius. And the second card that came out is the Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So I'm going to read him also, the description. I don't see, oh, the Divine Director, okay. He's on page 100. Nice number, right? Thanks for sticking in there with me, guys, while I look up these meanings. The Divine Director. Okay. The Divine Director is a facet of the heart of the Creator. According to the According to New Thought teaching, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it and understand on a deeper level what will support our true function, which is to be happy. The divine director works with angels, and in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember love and do what makes you happy. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forward. So that's those two messages from Keepers of the Light Oracle. So now we're going to get to your postcard from Spirit and see how that ties in with your reading, Sagittarius. Looks like a good reading so far. You guys are doing good. And especially with the first card coming out, the Six of Wands. I love that card. Okay. Your message from Postcards from Spirit says, Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance. But you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You will be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. That's that Two of Cups also, a partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those spirits. Remember, though, spirits' timetables and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirits' ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. So that's your message for September 2020. Sagittarius, I hope that it helped in any way possible. I wish you guys the best. I wish you guys good health, good fortune. I hope you all continue to pray for the world, for yourself, for your family, and friends. And I'm sending you peace and love. All right. God bless.